All right, guys, welcome to Recovery Wednesday. Grab a stick, and a broomstick would work well also. We're gonna use that at the very end of today's session for our stretch down, and we're gonna be performing shoulder pass-throughs with straight arms. You wanna make sure that you can do that, whatever piece of equipment you grab. And then also we'll do this tricep shoulder stretch right here. Now for the workout itself, it is gonna be very short today. 5 minutes, high intensity workout. I'll post it right here, bam. It is a ladder where you can do 1 rep of each movement, so 1 jump squat, 1 burpee, and 2 reps of each, 3 reps of each, so on, all the way to 10 reps of each. If you can complete that in under 5 minutes, then rest the remainder of the time. If not, I'll cap you right at 5, and we'll move on to our stretch down after that. Let's do this thing. Let's get it started in 8 seconds. We're gonna do lunges with arm circles. Welcome to Recovery Wednesday. 2, 1, and begin. Oh yeah, take it slow. You need to. You guys, this is gonna be chill for the next 20 minutes. Take it at whatever pace you like. The nature of these movements is pretty relaxed. Now let's go other direction. Grow those arm circles. Go to full size. Into our bobbies. And let's go up and down. And rest. Okay, 10 seconds to rest. Next movement, lunge with an overhead reach. In 3. Let's begin. Yeah. You keep that back knee hovering off the ground if you like, or you can drop it all the way to the ground, up to you. Okay, bird peckers. Now we're gonna stand on the left leg for 25 seconds straight. It's knocking out bird peckers, and we'll switch to the other side. Begin. So standing on the left leg, bird peckering. Yeah. Woo. And switch sides. Good test of balance right here. Okay, jumping jacks, get the blood pumping through the body. And 2, 1, jumping jacks. Guys, we're just moving today. Nothing's gonna be too crazy. Well, maybe a small portion will be a little more intense. For the most part, we're gonna be cruising just like this. We got a nice long stretch down at the end. More seconds. And And monkey coming up next. We're gonna monkey around, trying to open up the hips. 2, 3, 2, 1. Maybe cruise about your space. The idea is to get the hips low and glide through the bottom of your squat. Feel free to have some fun with it. Do some 360s. Oh yeah, they're adding up. Oh, okay. Spider dogs. Up next. 2, 1. Begin. All right, now at your own pace here. You can spend as much time in any of these positions as you like. All right, and push-up dogs coming up next. Begin. Feel free to go fast and rep these out. Done a little more of a workout. And if you want to stretch and hang out in these positions, you can do that too. Okay, straight into dive bombers. We got back-to-back pressing moves. 1, begin. All right, Ito push-ups next. I'm not sure you've done these before. Okay, yeah. Right here, Ito. Oh yeah, All right, squat, arm rotations. Up next. Down and we'll rotate. Come up out of the squat. Same on the other side. Okay, lateral lunges, and we'll do the lateral lunge challenge. All right, 2, 1. So do some regular lateral lunges first, just to open up. Go from side to side, whatever pace you like. And when you're ready, guys, you can go for the challenge. And here's the challenge. Sit back, drop your knee in, open it up, and sit back in a position. You can do it on both sides. If you want, maybe a little hand assistance is required. Oh yeah. Okay, Seiza squats. These ones are cool. You start down in the squat and you can push your knees forward, gently lowering them to the ground. Use your glutes. Sit up tall and flatten out your feet. Sit back. And then you sit up. You curl your toes under. You're already there. And then you sit back. Do the squat. Push the knees forward, slow. Use your glutes, feet flat. Sit on them, or feet flat. Come on up, curl your toes under. So you're nice and slow and controlled back into your squat. You can use a hand for assistance as well. Okay, push-up, matrix. So every time we'll do a push-up, we'll do matrix, and we'll do push-up, matrix on the other side. Again, so push-up, step through into the matrix, step into the matrix. You can bend and reach a little further every rep. Oh, got some big cracks in there. Whee! Okay, half bridge rotations. You start by coming up on your toes. You push your knees way, way far forward. Left hand reaches back. Right arm sweeps around. Come back. Another side. Then reach and push your knees forward. Sweep. One arm around the side and the other. If you've done these before and you want to go for the full bridge rotation, you can. Woo. Oh, went for it. And rest. All right, extended side angle, reverse warrior. So bend the right knee, lean in, and then we'll rotate back, keeping that bend in the front knee. Switch between these two positions as you wish. We're gonna start to feel a burn in that front quad. Almost there, guys. All right, and we'll do the other side. Left leg forward this time. Keeping that bend in the front knee the entire time. Ten more seconds. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh, this is a new move I invented. Cheerleader dancers. You ready for this? We're going right foot. So you grab your right foot. You go, bam, cheerleader. And then you bring it in. You go into dancer pose. And we're gonna stay with that right foot. Now, if you lose the foot, that's okay. You can just re-grab it as you transition. So you can kick that foot up nice and high and reach your hand directly forward. Right. Yeah! All right, we're doing the other side. And left leg this time. Woo. Okay. My feet gotta work out there. Low squat, arm rotations. Go down to the bottom, and we do arm rotations from here the whole time. Left to right. Okay, and the last one is gonna be a crab walk. And begin the walk of the crab. Go forward, backward, sideways. Ten more seconds. Oh, okay. Guys, it's time for our workout. We're doing a ladder. Just 2 movements, jump squats and burpees. We're gonna do 1 rep of each, 2 reps of each, 3 of each, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 10 if you can get there. You got 5 minutes to do it. Ready and begin. So 1 jump squat into 1 burpee and 2 reps of each. And we're gonna listen to Goggins the whole way.
Most of us fail in life because we're afraid of what everyone around you is thinking. That's 100% truth. So we live by the narrative of other people. When I first called a recruiter to be a Navy SEAL and I was 297 pounds, the first recruiter looked at me and said, "You're not gonna be able to make this, man." So what he was doing was he's projecting his energy on me. He knew he couldn't be a Navy SEAL. So God helped this black guy, because I was only the 36th African American to make it through in over 70 years. How's this black fat guy gonna make it through in my, he wouldn't even want to try. So he's projecting it. So a lot of us who are negative people, all we do is project how we feel on other people. So what happens is that there's a lot of negative people walking around the planet Earth who are afraid to try. Because a lot of people are very negative in this world. So we are afraid to fail. Why? I told you, man. Shouldn't even tried it, dude. Just chill out, relax. Why are you so crazy? Why are you so obsessed? So all that stuff drives the quitting mind, I call it. The mind wants to quit. The mind's tired. The mind's tired. The mind's deserving. The mind thinks it's very deserving. So yes, the biggest problem in this world is other people, not yourself. It's other people in your head. They are puppet mastering you pretty much on your life. I realized once I was talking to myself the right way and all this shit wasn't in my mind, wow, I went from this piece of shit kid who thought he was dumb, not successful, insecure, who stuttered when I first saw somebody, to a person who can now do all these things just because I now control my own mind. When you get to the point where you really don't care, you become very, very dangerous. I'm not saying don't care like, I don't care if I do that. No, when you don't care about other people and how they view you, about how you walk, how you talk, how you dress, where you want to go with your life. You know, growing up, I didn't want to tell anybody I wanted to be in the military. Because why? Some of my black friends, I was afraid of what they think. You know, why do you want to join the military, man? I don't want to do that. I was afraid of what other people thought about me. So now, when I go in the military, I know you want to join the military. Yeah, I ain't tell you because I was afraid of what you thought. Once again, man, you're allowing other people to shackle your mind. It's the worst thing in the world. And anybody, not just Navy SEALs, but anybody that can accomplish anything that is hard. Mm-hmm. The only separator is that they really want to be there. Mm-hmm. There's some people that get inspired, and that inspiration moves them to try to do something. But the inspiration is very high right now in this nice environment. We're in a nice environment. The ocean's out there. I'm talking to you. If I want to go to the refrigerator and get something to drink, eat, I can. I watch a movie about some badasses, you're inspired. But the second you're not in this environment and you're actually doing what inspired you, that suck factor is now real. You can't just get off your couch and get a shake, get a box of donuts, or turn the TV, or go take a shit or a piss, or go get your girlfriend a cuddle up. No, you're now there. And only those people who have been there a million times in their minds and have lived in that water and have suffered a million times and realize my legs may break, my knee may break, my bones will hurt, I will be the coldest I've been in my life, I will be miserable, and accept that. Because what happens is when you get in a horrible situation in life, your mind, I call it my 1 second decision. When you get in a horrible situation in life, your mind immediately says, get the out of here. Everybody's does, even if you want to be there. But it starts to have all these different questions in your mind in that 1 second. And it says, okay, why are you here? Why are you doing this? Why this? Why that? And then you start to say to yourself, if you don't want to be there that bad, I have a beautiful wife at home, man. Why the am I doing this, man? Like, this is stupid. This is going to get these guys injured. Like they're going to pay for this for the rest of their lives. I'm not going to break my body up to do this. Your mind starts to say, yeah, this is stupid. But if you are already knowing that this is going to happen to you, you have all the answers to these questions that your mind starts to give you when you're in suffer mode. We all have two people. We all have two people. And I'm not saying you're crazy.
Upgrade complete.
Breathe, rest. You got another 50 seconds before we stretch it out.
Estrellas en mi cielo, yeah. Estar contigo es lo que quiero. En ti sueño todos los días, pero en el anochecer. Quiero que no sean sueños, que en verdad yo sea tu dueño y tú seas mi mujer. Ya le dedico la luna a mi hermosa estrella. Y no escuché lo que dicen, pa' mí eres bella. Eres perfecta por fuera.
All right, guys, time to stand it up. Time to stretch. We're gonna step the left leg forward into our deep lunge stretch. So big step forward, really big. 2, 1. Okay, so we're gonna straighten out this back leg. Squeeze this right glute. You can push yourself deeper into this lunge position. Straighten the back leg. Squeeze the right glute. Goal is to get your ankle, knee, hip, and front knee all in alignment. That's how low we're trying to get here. Straighten the back leg even more. Squeeze that right glute. Hips down a little bit lower. 18 seconds right here. Squeeze that glute. Sink down a little lower and hold. Over 10. Ooh. All right, shake it out. We're gonna do the right leg forward now. And someone asked me, it was Kyle, asked me how to get better at the splits. This is the drill right here. So right foot forward. Use that left glute. Hips down. Straighten that back leg. Now weight in this front heel, the heel of your front foot. Straighten the leg, squeeze the glute. You can go a little deeper. The more you squeeze that left glute, the more the hip flexor loosens up. Get a little deeper into that stretch. Do one more. Squeeze and sit a little lower. Over 10. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those help us with our front splits on either side. Now we're gonna do a deep squat, good morning. Follow my lead on, so we're going super wide with the stance. 2, 1, go hips back as far as you can get them. And then pull your knees out hard to the side. Get your butt low as you lift your chest up. Butt back a little further. You're around the edge of falling backward. Keep pulling those knees out hard. You can sit down a little lower. Chest up. Butt back. Knees actively pulling out to the side. It's gonna help us with our center splits and pancake. Keep pulling those knees out hard. Trying to activate the glutes to pull the knees out. 10 more seconds. You sit a little bit lower. Okay, that was one round. We're gonna go one more round of that, guys. Stepping forward with the left leg. One more time through. Left leg forward, 2, 1, and begins. Right, glute squeezed, hips low, and straightening that back leg. Breathe into it. Squeeze and sink a little bit lower. Like as you squeeze, it pushes you deeper into that stretch. 20 seconds left. One more big squeeze, the right glute. Pushing yourself down lower and hold. Oh yeah. Ooh. Right leg. Good step forward. Shake out the legs. 2, 1. Squeeze the left glute. Hips down low. Do what you can here. If you need to stand up and shake it out, that's fine. Squeeze and straighten that back leg. Let's see if we can stop fighting our muscles and start to get so low that we're just hanging in the stretch. Bend that back leg a little more. Squeeze your left glute. And as low as you can. 10 more seconds. Even lower. Ouch. Okay. Shake out the legs. One more. We're doing the good morning. Deep squat. Good morning. Wide with the legs. Push back as far as you can get them right here. It's way back, pulling the knees out hard. And then you lift up the chest. If you want your shins vertical or knees even slightly pulled back into the body, the hips down low. So prioritize the hips back first, then try and sink them low. And then we'll lift the chest. Knees pulling hard out to the side the entire time. Keep pulling them out. 15 seconds. Knees out, and settle into this stretch. Oh, okay. All right, guys, hang, grab your sticks. We're gonna do some shoulder pass-throughs or your broom handles, whatever you got. Start out wide with that grip. Pass over the top. Elbows open up and loosen up the chest and the shoulders. And you wanna keep those arms straight the entire time. That's all good. Walk your hands in a little bit narrower. You wanna continue to walk your hands in until you're just barely squeaking through. And hang out right there. Without bending your arms. Great arms both directions. Over and back. All right, and we'll get into the tricep stretch where you let your stick fall back behind you. You're gonna press it down with your other arm. You can also do this without a stick, guys, like so. I kind of like it with a stick. You get a little more leverage in there. We'll switch sides in 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. 15 more seconds. This is gonna be it for the sticks, guys. You can toss them after this. 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna get into our Spider-Man lunge with the left foot forward. Sink your hips down. We'll stay up on our palms for now. Ooh, the hip flexor's got a good stretch already. This is bonus right here. Now let's lower down to the elbows in 2, 1, down to the elbows. Move the hips around, whatever feels good. We'll switch to the other side in 10 seconds. 2, 1, and back up to the palms. Right foot is gonna step forward. Drop the hips down. Move them around. We'll lower down to the forearms in 2, 1, lower down. More seconds. All right, coming up next, we're gonna bring the left leg forward into Emperor Pigeon in 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes forward. Get tall. Emperor Pigeon. Like to bring the hands together, prayer pose. Allowing gravity to push you deeper into this stretch. We're gonna spend a little bit longer time here than normal. Full minute, guys. Now, if you want to, you can bring this back foot in to mermaid right about now. We got another 30 seconds to go. Before we lay it down and put this pigeon to bed. And lay it down. Full minute here to relax, guys. Enjoy it. And in 10 seconds, we're gonna Emperor Pigeon on the other side. 3, 2, 1, and we'll switch it up. You need to shake out that leg real quick before we transition. When you're ready, we're gonna sit up tall. I like to bring the hands in. You can do whatever you want. In 5 seconds, if you want, you can bring that back foot in. And go ahead and bring it in. put this pigeon to bed in 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and lay it down. Full minute, guys. Ten more seconds. Two, one, and we'll bring both legs around to the front. We'll reach forward to our toes. We rock from side to side. Full minute here. How low can you get your chest toward your thighs? And in 5 seconds, we're gonna take the left leg. We'll pull it back underneath us, and we'll get a quad stretch here. So now lean back, maybe on your hands, your forearms, or all the way back. Hang out here for a minute. We'll switch sides in 10 seconds. Two, one. Switch out the legs. We'll sit up. We'll go wide with the legs. We'll get into our pancake. Then we're gonna reach over to the left side. So right arm goes up and over the top. Settle down. Reach toward that left foot. I like to position the left shoulder just inside the left knee. Relax. come up over the top and we'll settle down on the other side, reaching toward that right foot this time. Come up and we'll stretch to the center pancakes. Let's do this. Inhale as you lengthen or straighten your spine. Exhale, lower, maintaining that flat back. We'll do a few more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Inhale. And lower. Inhale. Lower. Here's our last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower all the way down. And you can round at this point. Totally relax, get as low as you can, and stretch. It up. Bring your feet in. We get some windshield wipers going. Wiping from side to side. And about 20 more seconds here before we get into the bridge. All right, so you can do a glute bridge, which is like this, or you can press up into a full yoga bridge. Up to you. You get into it, and we'll hold for the remainder of this minute. Feel it stretching out the abs after these past few days. Hang in there, guys. 25 more seconds. Almost there. Ooh, and gently lower down your back. And I like to do this quick little counter stretch where you hug your knees in. Now we'll get into a happy snail. You kick your toes up over the top. And a full minute right here before we finish in happy baby. And lower down to happy baby. And let the happiness of your baby take whatever form you like. And let's bring the knees in. We'll hug them in, squeeze them. 2, 1. Extend your legs. 3-minute Shavasana starts right now.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah! Woo! Boom! Guys, that's it for Recovery Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. We're gonna ramp the intensity back up tomorrow for Thursday's workout. See you there. Aloha.